Hello guys, how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having an amazing day today because I'm having a great day. Today I'm going to be answering a few questions that you guys asked me both on this channel and on my other social media accounts. I tried to put the questions together and answer them, so I'll be answering questions based on my natural hair today. So let's get to it. The first question says, what made you go natural? What or who made you go natural? My sister, my senior sister, she is like an amazing person. She's so beautiful and she has like one of the most beautiful natural hairs that I've ever seen. It's crazy. I think 3 years and a few months ago she started her natural hair journey, and my sister is somebody that I've always looked up to. So once she started her natural hair journey, I was like, oh my god, I need to do this as well. It's like I have to go natural as well. I wasn't particularly into natural hair then. I just wanted to do what she was doing because I mean she was doing it, so I decided to do it. But then getting into it, into the journey, the admiration I was getting from people, just like I just eventually fell in love with my hair, and it was then that I really got into the whole natural hair journey. I decided I would start doing it for myself and not just because my senior star is doing it. I'll put her Instagram handle here so you guys can check out her account and see what I'm telling you guys about. Well, she's amazing and she is the reason why I started my natural hair journey. But now I'm doing it for myself because I love my hair. My hair is my pride and I just love doing this. It's like a lifestyle now. So that's it. Second question, how long have you been natural? December 2016 made it 3 years since I've been natural, since I started my natural hair journey. 3 years. So this is a result of 3 years of hard work. Okay, so the next question is, do I have to do a big chop or do I have to do a big chop to go natural? No, you don't have to do a big chop to go natural. I mean, going natural, you have two options. Either you do a big chop or you transition. I personally transition because I mean I wanted to have hair while I was doing it, and I had to do styles while I was transitioning. You know, when you do a big chop, you literally have limited styles you can hairstyles you can do with your hair, and depending on how low the chop was, you may not even be able to style your hair for a period of a few months to a year until your hair actually grows out. So I feel like I normally advise people to transition because I mean it's just, to me it's easier to transition because then you still have the hair to do what you want to do with it while you wait for it to actually grow out. But to all others, big chop is quite easier to handle and all that. So it all depends on you. You could do a big chop and start all over, or you could transition, but transition you have to be patient. So that's it. Then the fourth question says, do you believe protective styles grow hair? Yes. Protective styles grow hair all the time because I mean when your hair is in a protective style, it breaks less, you tend to put your hand in your hair less, and so there is like a big level of length retention when it's in a protective style. I feel like it's better because then your hair is protected, it's safe from like heat, all these factors that actually damage your hair, leading to lower length retention. So yes, I do believe that protective styles grow hair. You have to be careful with the protective styles that you do often, because some protective styles, although they are good for a short period of time, in a longer period of time it can be very dangerous to your hair. So while doing protective styles, you have to choose wisely and do the ones that are good for your hair. So okay, let's do the fifth question. Says, what's your daily hair regimen? I wake up in the morning, I take my bath, I have these spritz that I make. It's basically consists of water, leave-in conditioner and oil in a bottle. I just mix it up. So every morning, if I'm leaving my hair out, it's not in a protective style, I take my spritz and I spray my hair with it, make sure it's well moisturized, and then do the style that I want to do. I really do not have a particular everyday regimen. It's just what I feel like I want to do that day that I do. But I always moisturize my hair. I try to always moisturize my hair every day to keep it looking good. Okay, so the 6th question says, what natural hair brands do you use? I use like a lot of natural hair brands. I use Cantu, I use Organics, I use Afro-G, I use Argan Oil, I use Shea Moisture. It all depends on you really. I use I think 5 or 6 brands. Those are the main ones that I use. I'm using Cantu for almost 2 years, and now I think you should just find the right brands that work perfectly for your hair and stick to it. You really don't need more than 1 or 2 brands, so it's your choice. But those are the brands that I use, and those are the brands that work for me. So yes, I use Cantu, Shea Moisture, Afro-G, Argan Oil, Organics. Those are the brands that I use. Okay, so the 7th question says, how to grow longer hair faster? This is like the most frequently asked question. Like, I always get this question. You have to be patient. Like, you just have to be patient with your hair. It will grow in time. But then if you want to grow your hair longer, faster, you have to make sure your hair is moisturized. You have to keep your hands out of your hair as much as possible, and I think you have to focus on the health of your hair, because if your hair is healthy, you will definitely get longer hair. It will definitely grow if it's healthy. So if you focus more on length, you would really not get as much length as you want, because then your hair will be lacking in health, and your hair has to be healthy for it to grow. So my advice is moisturize your hair. Make sure it's moisturized all the time, be it in a protective style or it's out. Moisturize your hair, use the right amount of products, and patience. Give it time, it will grow. Once you focus on health, you will get length. So that's it. Number 8, I have, do you have to wash your hair every day? No, I do not wash my hair every day. I wash my hair every weekend. If my hair is out, I wash it every weekend. If it's in a protective style, I wash it every 2 weeks, I believe. Of recent, I've really been on wigs, so because I use wigs so much, I wash my hair every weekend. I find that it's better. But on the occasion that you feel like you have so much build up that it's like flaking, please do wash your hair, okay? But I would not advise that you wash it every day, because washing it every day, you're washing out the product you already put in there to protect your hair. You're washing it out. So no, I do not wash my hair every day. I wash it every weekend. So, but it's up to you though. If you want to wash it twice a week, that's up to you. Okay, so the 9th question, how do you get your hair not to shrink? Shrinkage is a dry hair girl's worst nightmare. I mean, don't get me wrong, shrinkage is good. If you're having shrinkage, that means your hair is healthy, and the level of shrinkage you get depends on your type of hair. Sorry, you could, if you're a 4A, 4B, 4C, the level of shrinkage you have will be different. My 4C sisters out there, you guys have the most shrinkage. I'm hailing you guys, but I do not know how you guys handle it. But for me, when I want to do a protective style the next day, what I do to prevent shrinkage overnight is I put my hair into 4 sections, and then I twist it, or I do a braid for each section, and then I pull it and use a bobby pin to hold it in place so it doesn't shrink. And then I tie my satin scarf, or I wear my satin cap, and then I go to bed. The next morning when I wake up, my hair is stretched enough for me to do any style I want to do. Or you could put your hair in braids. You could do cornrows, maybe like 2 big cornrows. That's another way. But I do mine in 4 sections. I just do a braid or a twist, and then I hold it back with a bobby pin. So that's how I prevent shrinkage. Okay, so the last question. The last question is my advice for a natural hair beginner. Oh, okay. For natural hair beginners, I would advise you to start easy, start slow, start small. And when I mean start small, I mean with the products you use. Don't go overboard. Don't become a product junkie. Find the few products that work for you and stick to it. Start cheap. I always say start cheap as well. You could use brands such as Shea Moisture. Those that brand in particular is very good and they are very affordable. You could start with them, and then if you want like eventually to go more expensive, if you can afford it, then you can actually go more expensive. Aside starting small, give it time, give your hair time. Don't rush. Don't want a length that somebody else got in 5 years. Don't want it in 1 year. Give your hair time, give it the love it deserves. Focus on health. Like I said earlier, focus on health and you will definitely get length. Don't be envious of anybody. I can't talk to save my life. Anyone else's hair. Your journey is your journey. Your natural hair journey is personal to you. Your hair would only ask the way you treat it right, it will grow right and you have amazing hair. If you treat it wrong, it will go wrong. So my final advice is start small. Don't go overboard with the products you use. Give your hair time and treat it well, because once you treat your hair well, it will come out amazing and you will have like amazing hair. So that rounds up the questions, 10 questions. I hope these questions helped you guys in any way. If you did, tell me in the comment section which one in particular were you looking forward me answering, and that's it. I tried my best to make this video as short as possible, so I answered just 10 questions. If you guys want me to answer more questions, tell me down in the comment sections which questions in particular you have that you want me to answer, and I'll try my best to make another video for you guys. So if you like this video, if this video helped you in any way, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe. Love you guys.
Just dance, man. Like yo,